welcoming our provost, the provost of Marquette University, Dr. Kimo Ah Yun, Executive Vice President of Academic Affairs.
Welcome everyone. I am so glad that you are here. Stephen was talking about how Marquette makes a difference. I see it happen every day. I like to tell my story, and I only tell my story because some of it may resonate with you or it may not. So raise your hand if in your family you will be a first-generation college student. Yeah. So there's a lot of you here. I'm a first-generation college student. And we take different paths. Either my parents graduated from high school, 2 of my 4 sisters did not graduate from high school, none of my sisters went to college. But I was fortunate that people stepped forward and became part of my life. I was able to go to college and get my master's and my PhD, and ended up at a place like Marquette. And I will tell you, it's all about finding those people who are going to make a difference in your life. And I'll talk a little bit about that at the end. When you're at Marquette, we rested on a few phrases that you will hear over and over. And I'll ask you whether or not you've heard these before. So first, cur personalis. Have you heard that? All right. Cur personalis means caring for the whole person. And that means you need to take care of yourself, you need to take care of others, and we're talking about being part of the community, is that if you're going to help others, you need to first take care of yourself. Take time for reflection, take time to think about things, take time to figure out what is going to be your place in life. Men and women for and with others. Have you heard that? Men and women for and with others. What does that mean? It means we have an obligation. Each of you have an obligation to help other people, right? To be that spark, to be that light, and to be that difference. And lastly, set the world on fire. That doesn't mean literally set the world on fire. We talk about setting the world on fire as, again, a way we make a difference. And I'll give you an example. There's a lot of ways we do that. Last weekend, there's an alum, his name is Brian Hodison. In 1981, he decided he wanted to make the difference in a children's hospital where they didn't have enough funding. And so he created a fundraiser that has been going on for 42 years now, where he's raised millions of dollars to be able to help kids in a hospital who could not otherwise get care. It's about figuring out what is your point of inspiration and doing something about it and taking action. So as you go through this day, think about, or as you continue this program, think about it. What I will say is, I expect all of you, if you want to find your path to Marquette University. Figure out a way to be able to get here, and then figure out how to make that difference. And I think it's going to go back to where I started with, is, my understanding is most of you are between 8th and 12th grade, is that correct? Is anybody outside that range? Fine. But it's about, you have to look around, and your best asset in life, your best resource is yourself. Invest in yourself. And when you invest in yourself, you're going to end up at a place like Marquette or someplace else. You're going to get a college degree. You deserve to be here. You're going to be successful. And then you're going to make that change in the world, which we're hoping that all of you do. So again, thank you for being here. But before we end, do they know the We Are Marquette thing? Do they know We Are Marquette? I'm going to teach you right now. You are now part of the Marquette family. And so what we do is, we are all Marquette. I say we are, you say Marquette. Ready? You gotta do it loud too. We are Marquette!